London pubs. London pubs. Right, this guy. This is the Turnano. It's an Irish pub. Plaque here is saying 1904. You can see it's terracotta plaque. And you see this outside bit, I think that's an older part. And the other one, which I'm not going to go because there's people coming down the road, says horse and groom. I'm here now. Horse and groom. Terracotta plaques that were put in when the pub was established, I'm getting. Victorian pubs. Lots of this sort of tiling they faced brick with. Around the side. See restoration and stuff. And of course it will have a beer cellar. Because we know, as we know, all these pubs have at least one room underground. There's another one down here. So why I'm interested in London pubs is because the guy who designed Highgate Cemetery, sorry about this, but this guy's insane today, also designed, well, he also started off the gin palaces in London and the pub scene. So my theory is, and I think it's pretty sound, it's another pub. Always got this sort of like look to them, and inside, you know, nice shiny bars and cosy seats. I don't think they were always like that. So I think that originally pubs and gin houses were set up to keep the working population anaesthetised. London pub. So you can clearly see here facing the tiles facing on the walls. All these brown, shiny, enamely things are Victorian, and see quite clearly where they've been faced on this original brick. It's Victorians. Subterfuge. Old brick, new brick, patched brick. Let's get round the front. Well, I'm very slightly off the main road. I have to head down there. Just come across these amazing houses. Stone on these. Don't know what they are, never been in this road before. These gables are new, you can see the old brick goes to there. Big old windows put in, new gable roof. So it's probably square build. There's a date. Or even what it is. It's a car parking area, bike parking, so could be something. St. Anne's Primary School. Oh, very nice. I'm going to have an 1800s date on this, and it's restored, you can see. Yeah, man. Yeah, all these gables are new. oldie stone windows here. Look at this. College Mews. This is the other side of the school. Yeah, stone around the edges of the windows. It's not a Victorian thing. So these are new build here. There's an old house here, but it's this wall that I'm looking at. It's an old wall. Right. See, the wall is original and messed up big time at the bottom. That's been under water, mud, and then I think that's probably original bricks as well. Perhaps that wasn't submerged, and that's new at the top. Yeah, see? It's quite clear here, isn't it? This wall is just a slope down. This is the new build houses here, which I think are on the foundations of old houses, and some old school dugouts here next door with its adornments. Cool wall there. Look, you can see all along the top it's been rebuilt. Along the top here. Completely knackered there. New build all along the top. Yeah. So it looks like the sort of wall you might build around an estate. Because it's pretty high, isn't it? Old, messed up because it's been in water or mud. That's old but less knackered, and that's new at the top. Yeah. This stuff here survived. These are interesting, aren't they? See, I've never been round the back streets in Wandsworth, so it's all new territory. It's called the John Morris Community Centre. I'm on the other side of the wall now. See, it's not as high here because they haven't dug down. This is still mudded. Hence, everything looks wrong. So, the John Morris House Community Centre. Yeah. No big surprises, is there? Dug up, patched up, given a new identity. I have been around here before. It's that big building I filmed before. And interesting round the side. I bet I'm showing up on CCTV all over London. There's the patched up bit on the other side. See, this wall is really low on this side because this has not been dug out. Simples. I have filmed this church before, but a spire is a pyramid, isn't it? This is a six-sided pyramid. How difficult must it be to build a stone spire? Look at it. This place is a nursery as well now. I think they're original features. I think it's a faced spire. I haven't got much camera left. So I'm very aware that my filming is very bitty. But lots of people with babies, and they glare at me, so I don't want to film their bloody babies. I'm not interested. But they look at me very strangely. So here it is. They faced them with this stuff. Look at this little original gargoyle. Well, original by original. It's knackered. Some stone here. But yeah, a spire. Pyramid. It's a pyramid. There's another one. Rose window, now no longer functional. Think about wise up. This looks like wood. I wonder if they were wood. Look, around the edge of the rose window. Man, that looks like wood. Look. Turned to stone. Check this out. Their original features. That. And the windows here. Maybe this. This is some of those things that go around the edge. This is all new. All this weird stuff. It's bits of the old stonework here, there, and under the plastic pipe here. Bloody noisy. Okay, this is a weird setup. This is Clapham Junction Station. Yeah? And I've just had to walk up quite a steep incline to get here, as you can see. And we're elevated quite high above the road. So this thing is the top of something else. It's going to go down, and it does go down, and it's all been gutted because underneath you've got all the access to the trains, etc. Why I'm here is to look at this. This is Clapham Grand, and I want you to look at it. You can see the original building. Great vantage point. Reminds me of some medieval monastery from Italy. Yeah. These things at the top probably had amazing technasma on at one time. See, they've all got it. This Clapham Junction Station, that's had theirs removed. And they look like bell towers on the top of this thing. But for all the world, it looks like some old monastery. Old ecclesiastical, something out of Italy. Do you see that? This thing here is a curiosity that I'm investigating. It was allegedly burned down at the beginning of the 19th century and was rebuilt. But the pictures are really dodgy, I don't trust it. 5G towers coming up everywhere around here. I don't know what that's going to mean for us, guys. Not good. Yeah, so we're way up here, and this is old. They didn't build this. This isn't Victorian. This is old build, so this must go down quite a way, at least as far as that. Old and the new on the brickwork again here. This style here, that's old world. They may even have used the original blocks at the top, but that's where they patched it, at the top there. So I'm in the main street. There's the station building. That's where I was stood, up there, and there's all shops underneath. So nice old architecture. This was a big old building. One big old building. Yeah. There it is below. London. Very high door, isn't it? I mean, that's where I'm up to. And it continues very high indeed. Does it actually say railway? London Bridge. Parcels. Bloody old post office. Look at this door. Must have some sodding big parcels. And here's the ground, looking like some Italian genuinely, I just rings. Look at these little windows, everything about it, man. Look. So want to get in this place. And it shouldn't be difficult to do because it's a club.